Who stopped the killing of twins in Igbo land? Wrong.
Nobody.
Correct. If JB stands for John Bosco, which name of a retired sprinter is abbreviated to BJ? Wrong.
Ben Johnson.
Correct. When you finish school in Nigeria, what is the only job Nigerian government offers to you while paying you peanuts for a year before you get out of their sight? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are here again for another interesting quiz competition. As you can see here, we have two good-looking external students from New Generational High School, and they are here with a bunch of plantain to challenge the oracle himself, Mr. Juwishi Anozie, who has put up his kingship title as usual. But remember, if these visiting students can answer just one question correctly, that means they have won the competition and will be crowned king and queen. But if Juwishi Anozie answers all questions correctly, as many people expect him to, then he will retain his title and also go home with the bunch of plantain. But before then, let's hear from the students how prepared they are.
Well, as you can see, even the swag in our uniform alone shows clearly that we are attending a better school than these people.
Even this morning, in my dream, I see where I use my two hands, bring down the Iroko tree.
Wow.
Jesus.
Wow. Okay, Mr. Juwishi Anozie, the oracle of knowledge himself. What do you have to say to them?
Well, I don't have much thing to say, but what I can tell my opponent here is that quiz competitions are won in reality, not in the dream world.
Wow.
So let's see how he's going to push down the Iroko tree.
Wow. Are we ready? Yeah! Number one, what is the botanical name for Nigerian men? Correct. If JB stands for John Bosco, which name of a retired sprinter is abbreviated to BJ?
Wrong. Ben Johnson.
Correct. What is the mass of the Earth?
5.97 times 10 raised to the power 24.
Correct. The most commonly used substance for temperature measurement is?
Mercury.
Correct.
Hey!
Name one thing which a blind man can never find out if it is added in his soup or not. Wrong.
Oil.
Correct.
Jesus.
Who discovered River Niger? Wrong.
African ancestors.
Correct. The name of a person who makes map is called?
Cartographer.
Correct. What is the most abundant gas in the Earth's atmosphere?
Nitrogen.
Correct. Who stops the killing of twins in Igbo land? Wrong.
Nobody.
Correct. Which country in the world is the only country in the world that shuts down their police station once it is 6 p.m. for security reasons?
Egypt.
Wrong.
Nigeria.
Correct. If the decimal of a circle is 30 centimeters, what is the radius in meters?
0.15 meters.
Correct. What is the worst parenting in human history?
Spanking your child.
Wrong.
Teaching your children what you know nothing about while refusing to teach them what you know very well.
Correct. Formula for the area of triangle is?
Half base times height.
Correct. Which continent in the world is the only continent where people have been deceived into looking up to the sky for the same help which government of the day provides for their citizens in other countries?
Asia.
Wrong.
Africa.
Correct. When you finish school in Nigeria, what is the only job Nigerian government offers to you while paying you peanuts for a year before you get out of their sights?
Famine.
Wrong.
National Youth Service Corps.
Correct. Pentagon have how many sides?
5 sides.
Correct. What metal is the best conductor of electricity?
Silver.
Correct. Who discovered the so-called Victoria Falls? Wrong.
Batonga ancestors.
Correct. As an African student, which language is the only language that you should be very, very ashamed of if you cannot speak it very well?
English language.
Wrong.
Your African mother's tongue.
Correct. Number 20. This is the last and final question. According to the latest performance of Nigerian politicians, which part of their body would you like thunder to fire them at? Wrong.
Center of their nyash.
Correct. He has done it again. He has done it again. Juwishi Anozie He has done it again. Quiet. Now it is time for the official results.
By the power vested on me as Professor Emeritus, I now declare the final result of the day. Juwishi Anozie scored 20 over 20, while the visiting students scored 0%. Thank you.
No, it's not going anywhere. It's unfair. We are going with our plan.
Mr. Juwishi Anozie, the oracle of knowledge himself, the undefeated champion. Congratulations once again. How do you feel being the champion?
Of course, I feel very good.
Wow.
You know, like I keep telling people, quiz competitions are not won in the dream. Quiz competitions are won in the reality. And this is what I've just demonstrated. So, next location.